Namaste all. Hi. Today I am coming with an apology because we have missed two or three shlokas before this. I was jumping up to those shlokas. So in the second chapter's second shloka was Bhagavan's dialogue, and that's also a great thing we have to understand. Sankhya Yoga is starting from where we started itself, but Bhagavan's talk started before that. Bhagavan has said something before that, and we missed it. Absolutely, I can say we didn't ignore, but we missed. The second shloka was Bhagavan's first words in the warfield. Those were not related to Sankhya Yoga, but to pacify Arjuna. A last attempt as a front to pacify Arjuna and to make him more bold. But didn't work. That's why Sankhya Yoga was to be told. Kutastvā kashmalamidam vishame samupasthidam anaryajustam asvargyam akirtikaram Arjuna. This was the first Bhagavan's words. I mean at Mahabharata war. Kutastvā kashmalamidam vishame samupasthidam anaryajustam asvargyam akirtikaram Arjuna. See, anybody, anyone would understand this. It is so simple to read, and the peripheral meaning we can understand by the first time reading itself. But how deep it is, even we cannot reach to its bottom. It's too much deep. We cannot find its core, its base. That's Gita. To read it is simple shloka, but to understand, to say in words is much difficult, much difficult. Kutastva, we will divide, like did yesterday, this shloka into padas. I will read it again. Kutastva kashmalamidam vishame samupasthidam anaryajustam asvargyam akirtikaram Arjuna. Here, Arjuna, kutaha, why, tva, you, kashmalam, this glue, idam, this, vishame, in this troubleful condition, samupasthidam, you got grabbed by something. samupasthitam, by which you got grabbed. Anarya Jushtam means this is not good for a good person, especially a good spiritual person. Something not good for something done, and it's not good for a spiritual person. Anarya Jushtam. Asvargyam. This will block. Asvargyam means unheaven. Rather, not able to reach the goal, destiny. Asvargyam, heaven. Akirtikaram. Akirtikaram means defaming. Arjuna, hey Arjuna. This is the division. We have done it. And like yesterday, I am lining those up to get exact meaning. Any slogas, any poems in any languages is written in a random. It's randomly written. We have to get it in a cumulative shape, rather structure, to get its exact meanings. That's what I'm doing here. Arjuna, hey Arjuna, Vishame, in this troubleful condition, that the moment of impending war, Anarya Jushtam, as said, this is not done by any spiritual man. This is not doable by any spiritual man. Asvargyam, and not givable a heavenly position. Agirtikaram, something very defaming. Idam kashmalam, this gloom. Kutaha, from where? Tva, you. Samavasthitam, grabbed. So this gloom, from where you got grabbed? This was the question by Bhagavat. And see those words, how powerful. Bhagavan stood up. Arjuna, why you fear? From where you get this fear? Arjuna was totally shattered and fallen down at the chariot. Then Bhagavan started to ask and thereafter to talk. Arjuna, from where you got this gloom, this stupidity, this fear, and also that of an impending condition of impending war. A war was impending there. So, get out of this, because this is not good for you. Not only for you, but for not any good spiritual man, a bold man, spiritually thinking man. So stop it. And this is not enough to get any destiny, any heavenly destiny, any divine destiny. So by any means, you have to stop this crying. You have to give up this gloom. Kutaha? And I don't know. I don't know. Because the very last moment, you have said very powerfully to me, please move forward, my chariot. And let me know who is standing on the opposite side. You just said it a moment before. Now you got collapsed. How it becomes so? Arjuna, you are a bold man, and you are very famous for your valor and gallantry, everything. Don't make people saying you are a bravado. Don't make people saying you are an ignorant. So, I don't know from where you got this fear, this gloom. At a sudden, all of a sudden, you have to give it up. In this shloka, what is the speciality of Gita? You must understand that first. It's a cosmic panache and a unique panache. Everybody is suffered or suffering from something else. From this, from that, whether physically or mentally, whether financially or socially, everybody is in trouble when you are living here. So it's a nature of life. In this life, nobody can possess anything. Don't worry. And whom or which we possess will be lost on the way, will be lost on the journey towards the destiny. Rather, have to give up all those. So nobody is helped by anybody, and nobody can help anybody. The way to salvation, the way to the destiny is very difficult, but it's the simplest thing in this world. Aswargyakaram. A person like you behaving like this is very shameful and defaming. Akirtikaram, sorry. You are very famous for your valor, your behavior, your character, your personality. And don't give it up due to any relationship things. So be brave, be bold. This is not good for you. Akirtikaram, asvargyam. And if you wish something divinely, to achieve divinely, something you want to achieve, something divine, but if you think this way, think in this way will not be helpful for you. Arjuna, why you get into trouble? Why you grabbed by troubles? You are not such a person who to be grabbed easily grabbable. So at any circumstances you should not behave like this. You have many causes to get away or give up this war and run away from these circumstances. But this is not created by you. This condition is not created by you only. Not created by you only. That's why you cannot control this thing. And if you get away, if you run away from this, you will be infamous for your cowardice in future. So if Arjuna say, I don't want any good name in future, Bhagavan says, not for you, your lineage. You are a member of Pandava lineage. The complete tradition, complete inheritance, complete Pandava tradition will be collapsed by you alone. So don't give up. Don't get away. Don't run away. Your duty must be done by you only. Nobody will replace you, nor anybody would help you. Aswargyam, Akirtikaram, Anarya Juttam also is said by Bhagavat. Anarya Juttam means good people. Good people doesn't do this because they have a word to keep. If they have a word, they will keep that. And you are not ignorantly or accidentally come here. You have understood, you have knowledge of what is going to happen at a war field. And you are not for first time seeing all these opponent teams, opponent fighters. They are very familiar with you and you are very familiar with them. Then why? Anarya Juttam. Good people always keeping their word by doing the same. So you have to do. You have promised. You have promised you will be at the forefront and you will fight until the victory comes. You have promised. So seeing all this, you are saying something very foolish, circumstantial things. This is not good. Good people always are with their word, their words. What they have said, they would be doing that. You also were so. But today, or now, what is happening to you, I don't know. Anyway, I will say, Anarya Justam. Rather, Bhagavan saying, just in other hand, in other words, good people doesn't do this, which or what, to give up your things, your duty, to give up your duty, to give up your words, especially in a royal family or royal blood. They are very powerful, they are very brave, and they are capable to maintain and implement their words or execute their words. That's why Bhagavan said so. Akirtikaram, Aswargyam, Anarya Jushtam. These three things. A cosmic panache, I was saying. Yeah, of course. In a war phase, in a war front, in a war field, we are already there, because this life is like a war, and we are fighting with ourselves, our egos, and our bad traits, and we have to conquer them. And what is the mode of fighting? That will be described next slokas. So I will again chant that sloka and closing this episode. Kutastva kashmalamidam vishame samupasthitam anaryajustam aswargyam akirtikaram arjuna. This is not expected from you. Anarya Justam, good people doesn't do that. Aswargyam, it's not reachable. It's not an achievable for a divine thing, for a divine destiny. To get a divine destiny, this is not good. Aswargyam. Akirtikaram, defaming you. So this gloom, you must give up this gloom. That was for everybody. If you read this, you will get out of this gloom, our gloom, this our gloom. Our stupid things, our foolish things. That is the power of this Gita Shloka. Akirtikaram, Aswargyam, Anarya Justam. So be brave, don't give up, and don't get infamous by doing any stupid or foolish or fearful things. This is the message from this sloka. See you tomorrow. Good day. Goodbye. Jai Shri Krishna.